Hello, 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 everyone. I hope everyone's having an awesome weekend. Wanted to share this quick passage with you and some wisdom on it. I think in my quiet time this morning, I really feel that a bunch of you are dealing with anxiety, fear, and worrying. And I think this passage is exactly what you need to hear today. So let me share it with you. It's a very familiar passage in Philippians 4, 6, and 7. And it reads, "Don't worry about anything. Instead, pray about everything. Tell God what you need and thank Him for what He has done. Then you will experience God's peace, which exceeds anything that we could ask or think. His peace will guard your hearts and minds as you live in Christ Jesus." Wow. Let's break this down. Um, you know, in this passage, God is telling us how to deal with those anxieties and worries. He desires that we acknowledge our need for Him by promptly bringing our concerns to Him in prayer. Our focus, when we do that, our focus shifts from our unsettling circumstances to an all-powerful God. Let's be honest, we all struggle with worry and anxiety at times, and maybe that is where you are right now at this moment. But God promises that when we surrender our worry to Him, the peace of God, which exceeds, transcends, whatever you want to say, all understanding will guard our hearts and minds. That's encouraging to me. That means we don't have to carry these with us. He wants to give us that peace when we surrender it to Him. So if you're struggling with worry right now, or anxiety or fear, claim this promise. Recite this verse to yourself whenever you feel anxious thoughts, and just a reminder that God will help you when you come to Him and surrender to Him. So I just want to encourage you as you go about your day today, no matter what you're going through, cling to this promise. The peace of God, which transcends all understanding, will guard your hearts and minds in Christ Jesus. It doesn't matter. In the moments of panic, despair, surrender these feelings to God and plead for His peace and His mercy. In these moments you'll feel you can't go on, God will fill your heart with overwhelming peace. As we meditate on God's faith-building promises, peace and joy will spring up inside you and crowd out any worries, fears, or anxieties. I know that because He does that with me, and He'll do that with any of us who are followers. When we surrender this to Him, our worries, our cares, our anxieties, that peace that transcends all understanding will guard our hearts and minds. And that's what we need when we're going through these difficult times like that. We need to give it to God and let Him take care of them. So I just wanted to give you a quick word today. I hope it encourages you. Know that I'm praying for you, and I love you guys. Have an awesome weekend.